everyone, welcome back to another video. So in today's video, I am going to be doing another part of building my town, or city, what? Okay, so if you guys don't remember what we did in the last video, I worked on the layout, but basically I think I'm going to build a like cafe slash bakery thing over in this area because I have to like be smart about where I put stuff. So I think I'm gonna put it like right here. Okay, so let's get in build mode and I guess we're just gonna start it. So I've built like a lot of towns before, but I've never built a city, so I'm like really excited about this. But I've built a lot of cafes while I'm building towns, so I'm gonna try and make this one different, but like it might look a little bit the same. I don't know if you guys remember, I don't know if I ever showed you, but I made like a cafe in my old town that like had a side thing that went off and like had a bunch of seating. And I actually really loved that cafe, but I was kind of like over that town and I needed more money, so I deleted it. But I'm honestly kind of sad that I did that now if I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna leave like some room in the front so that I can do like a balcony type thing on the second floor. Because like we have to have the seating options obviously, and yeah. So I don't know. I'll get back to you guys when I figure out like what I'm doing for the exterior. Okay, so I'm going in with like a third floor because I feel like this isn't like big enough for like seating and all of that. I'm saying like way too much. I'm sorry. But like, oh my gosh. I feel like I'm like don't oh my gosh. I feel like there's not enough seating if I don't add like another story. But it does look kind of funky, but I think we'll make it work. So I'm doing a flat roof on this since it's going to be the balcony for these like outdoor seating. So that's what we're doing right here. And I might rise it up, but I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm gonna rise it up like a little bit. Um, that's a lot. I don't really want it that much. I just want to like a little bit. It's so hard to like resize stuff on mobile because you have to use your finger to try and hit the dot and then like slowly move it. But I think that's a good height for it. So I know city buildings are supposed to be really tall, but I don't really like the third story, so I'm deleting it because I don't know. I feel like it looks better with just 2 stories. Even though I know city buildings are supposed to be really tall, but I'll make other buildings. I'll like make up for it in other buildings because I don't know if 3 stories really fits this one. I'm gonna add like awnings on the front to make it more of a cafe like detail from the outside, like people will be able to tell. And I'm obviously going to change the color because the red and white isn't, it's not really the color scheme I'm looking for. I was thinking more of like a blue, like that's really cute. And I'm thinking I'm going to go with that and I'll see like how it looks. And then I'll try and incorporate it into the outside. But I also like was thinking like an ombre of blues on there because I want to give it a, not that blue, oh my gosh. I want to give it like a detail. So I think that looks really cute. I'll come back to it if I like don't like it in the future though. Glitching piece right there is bothering me so much, but I literally do not know how to fix it. For the doors, I'm gonna add the French doors that I always do because I feel like these doors just fit bakeries so much and make them look so much cuter and like more aesthetic looking. And then the color, I'll probably do like a blue because it'll match, but I think I'm gonna do like the walls first to get like a feel on it. So I decided with like a white brick kind of color, and then I'm gonna put these windows, the traditional ones, in the front because I think those are the cutest ones. That'll match like the aesthetic I'm going for, and they match the French doors really nice. So we're gonna see, I don't know if I want 2 or just 1 at the front, so we're gonna see how this looks. I don't know, it looks like kind of cute, but at the same time, I'm not sure. I think it'll work though. I think it's good. So now I'm adding pillars because pillars just make it like upgrade the build and make it look so much cuter, like if you put it on the edge. It's so hard for me to figure out how to put these on though because I'll like get it in the right spot and then I accidentally move it like I just did. And that gets kind of annoying, but they upgrade your build so much. So I really recommend getting advanced placement to be able to put pillars on your building. If you don't have advanced placement though, you can always like before you put the walls down, you put the pillars on, and then it'll let you do it. But you have to put the pillars down first before you build the walls. I'm gonna add one of those easel signs like at the front to put the menu or something on. I'll find a decal for it. I want to start making my own decals, but I don't have a computer except for my mom's, and yeah, it's like easier for me to edit stuff on mobile. And then I'm gonna put this cute placemat because it's so cute, and it'll just like add up to the front. I think I might put some flowers up here because they're really cute, but I'm just gonna do that later because I don't really feel like doing a bunch of landscaping right now. I'm gonna add mini tables out here, so if you want to sit out at the front you can, but I feel like it'd be kind of hard to do that since there's a bunch of people walking by. But if they want to do that, then like cool. Also, I don't know, I want to build like a daycare type of thing here because like some people might want to go on a shopping spree but they don't want to bring their kids, like a daycare. But I don't know if like cities have that. So if you guys want me to build a daycare, then comment that in the comments because I don't know. Also, if you're like have any other thing you want me to build in the city, let me know in the comments because I'll definitely look at them for your guys' suggestion. I ended up switching out the tables with benches because the tables were like super small and none of the chairs like fit with it, but all the rest of the tables were like way too big. So I'm just deciding to do benches out in the front. What they look like now. I'm going to go into the interior. Like I said, I'm gonna put like flowers out after I do the inside because I don't really feel like doing the flower stuff right now. So for the inside, we're gonna start off with the floor obviously because that's just like the easier thing to do. I'm doing the wood planks, which is like my favorite floor, but I didn't know if I wanted to do it with linen or beige, but I'm thinking I'm gonna go with this because I use like the linen so much that I think I just need a break for it. And I think that the beige kind of matches the exterior more, so I think that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna use these spirally staircases to go onto the second floor. So hopefully no like little kids come on it and like break their arm trying to climb up the stairs because I'm not getting sued for that. They can sign a contract before they come in. Just kidding, guys. I don't know. I think I'm going to do like a sped up kind of speed build for part of this video just because it'll probably be boring of me just talking the whole time. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do some of this part speed up. Sped up. What? Right now, I'm gonna start working on the kitchen, which is the small room. I don't know how I'm gonna cram everything in, but that's alright. So I'm looking for an opening that I can serve the food out of, or like people can order, because I don't know if we're gonna have waiters or not. That's like a thinking in the process. So we have these windows that I'm gonna put together so that people can like order out of here. Next, I'm adding the shelves at the bottom so I can put like napkin dispensers or like stuff like that under it. I've actually done this for pretty much all of my cafe builds because it makes it look a lot better than just having the windows there. But you usually have to resize the shelf to make it fit along the whole edge of the window. Also, I was thinking, let me guys know if you want a video of like all of the building hacks that I've either came up with or I found on like a YouTube video, because I would love to do that. And yeah, so let me know if you guys want to. I've started working on the inside of the kitchen and I am hoping that all of this can fit in here, because if not, I don't know what I'm gonna do, because if I make it any bigger, then there's not going to be enough seating space and like room to get around. So we're just going to hope that this will work. But it's kind of scary. But yeah, I'll like update you guys once I finish this or get like a hang on it. I'm pretty much done with the kitchen and I managed to squeeze everything in, but I'm going to change the color of this carpet because the blue is not, it's not giving the vibes that I want it to. And I'm also changing the material because I don't like the fuzzy looking material. Like I like that because it just looks cleaner. So I'm gonna go back in and change the decals because right now it's just hot air balloons. But yeah, I'm gonna change some of the decals real quick. The first one I'm gonna change is this one out the front to say employees only, obviously, because it's the kitchen. So I'm gonna see if I can find any good ones like on the regular Bloxburg one. I'm gonna see if I can find any cute ones. If not, then I'll just put one for now and like change it later. So like I'm gonna do this one for now, I think. On the inside, these picture frames, I'm just gonna look up boho images because they always come up with really cute ones that I can use, and I can change them out if I need to, but for now these will work. I am now working on like a display case to sell mugs, I guess the cafe would have, or like any merchandise, I don't know. But I'm gonna work on this, and it's mainly just to take up some space so it's not just all seating down here. Here's how the tables are gonna look. It's kind of like sleek and modern, but it's cute. And so I think I'm just gonna copy this table like around. And I'm gonna get decals to make menus, probably like mini menus on. You're joking me. Really? Just disconnected me. Hopefully it will let me reconnect because sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. So yeah. I got back in and it had deleted the chairs I placed down, so I'm just gonna put them down again and keep working on the interior. I was talking about earlier, I put a napkin holder down and then this small picture frame, and I'm gonna make a decal to have like a mini menu on it because it just adds some detail to the table and it looks really cute in the end. I added some pictures and a window, and now we're gonna work on the upstairs. I'm gonna add 2 bathrooms, one for the women and one for boys, and I'm gonna put that there right next to the stairs, and the rest of here will probably be seating. The bathrooms are both just a replica of each other just to make it easy on me to not have to like go overboard. I might add extra stuff in the future to make it a little bit cuter, but for now this is all I'm going to do. I copied the tables from downstairs and just added an extra chair on them. I would have liked to do a party room type thing, but this just isn't big enough, so maybe I'll do that with like a restaurant that I can build, or like some sort of park here, like arcade or something, I don't know. But now we're gonna work out in the balcony. For the outside, I'm kind of thinking these tables in like the pinky color because I feel like it'll give it a nice accent and they look really cute. So I think that's what I'm gonna do for the outside, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do to fill the space on like the other side, but we'll figure it out. Don't get mad at me, but I did switch out. I added the modern counters for the like bar stool area, and then I copied one of the tables from the inside to put on the other side of the balcony area because I feel like it just looks a little bit better. The last thing I'm gonna do is go in and add some windows because the inside is still a little bit bare, so I think windows will help kind of add an extra. The only thing is I can't add windows to the sides where they're looking over at other buildings, which is going to be hard, so I just have to keep that in mind. I have finally finished the building, and I'll add some more over some time, but this is it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in my next one. Let me know if you guys have any other suggestions for my city. Bye!